JDZmedia.
Higher stakes right now, yeah? Slickzz
Don't know. Normal.
versus Flawzz.
Father, you don't know. P-L-E-C-K where we stay.
Don't know.
We got the big man MG, we got my man Sergeant Major.
You understand?
It's been crazy at the birthday bash, but right about now we're gonna get into the clash, yeah?
I created him, but I'm far from safe with Slickzz. Man better know I couldn't wait for this. Bre's a fussy, still wears a nappy. Can't figure out how to take a piss. Swing for me and he'll break his wrist. I homeschooled him, he ain't made for this. His dad penetrated his sister at birth. Still now we thought that she ain't exist. His mum couldn't bear it. Fucked off on some affair shit and found she was pregnant with you. Your dad should have gave her lead to the wound cough and you popped out. You was destined for doom. For your shit bars, you can get sent to the moon. How many years did you beg for a tune? Where's NC?
Gone.
Man left you outside the NC's yard. Your nose was too big to enter his room. So, Kaya's one bum. Move your nose. Let me see your face. I beg you, move your nose, because I need my space. Because of me, you're a fiend for haze. But what you didn't know is that your weed was laced. I ain't falling behind, I'm caught in a grind. Your girl gives so much brains, there ain't thoughts in her mind. Slickzz nose covered the whole of his face. At birth, his parents thought he was blind. It's real, it's real. Your mum doesn't love you, nigga, it's real. That's why you're a clown. Man, know your dad drives you around because he uses your nose as a windshield. Look at that thing, that's a big deal. From a mile off, you can smell a cannabis field. You basically weird Maltese. Well, your little bro serves Balties.
That's funny stuff.
You're 32.
You're always spitting about loyalty and fakes. What flaws where, but you loyal to the stakes? You get explained to info on me over Facebook, so you can't chat about loyalty, you snake. A year ago you said, I'm too real for high rise, this guy lies and hates. If you claim you made me, then Flex made you because you was no one before high rise, you snake. I was your younger, you didn't even want me your stakes. You went on a mood, you cock, you got kicked out, then joined FRB and a bag of other clicks. That's when I knew you flopped. You won't use the Glock, you talk straps but you didn't do nothing when you got backed up in DCs. You just look loose and watched, running around like, someone phone MG. Don't act like a goon, you're not a hard road man. Troy, don't go on so bad. In Allenwell, you started a fight with a you called Edwin, but you got to put on your arse though, fam. And also you fight like a twat because you're not hard. Said you was too high for the fact that you got sparked. Jumped on the hype and got banged and started being sick before you ran back to your mum's yard. And where were you strapped that day? Man told for your tough guy act that day. Claim you read Warsaw, but the whole of Warsaw was laughing at how you got slapped that day. Only time you ever tried to crack was for Carl Lewis. Don't act like you trapped that weight. Oh, I looked up to you before, but nowadays I think, bro, how can this brother act that fake?
My Muslim dons don't fuck with bonds at its peak. If I send for the freshies, they'll kidnap your family, empty the species, then spare you to send you a message. I gave you life, then you got way too bright. You must have never been sane, acting like you're ahead of me, strange. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Did you add me on a fake Facebook? I want to answer. Come on, blood, what's going on, Dad?
Yeah.
Blood, you fucking up the thing, blood. Did you add me on a fake Facebook?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so.
Oi, oi.
So?
Did you tell me your dad fucked with your nan? Did you tell me your dad fucked with your nan?
My dad fuck on my nan.
Did you meet with your real mum for the first time, get money and buy my weed? Slickzz, you're a clown. Swear on the slits in your brows that you're not like my seed. Man will like Flawzz, keep calm. How can you battle in Noreen Khan? I don't want to share no mic with this you car. With his long mouth, he's short, eats naan. If it's war, he's gone. Speaking to feds. This little fraud's bro sleeps in his bed. You know, like that. He wakes up with his breath smelling like toes, cause all night he's got his bro's feet in his head. I must start speaking, he's dead.
Your baby mum Trina's a sket. Her favourite food is semen and eggs. Flawzz, could you breathe that your sap? It looks like Bin Laden's beard in between of her legs. Can't just sniffed up and ease at a sesh. In Primark, pumps, ripped jeans and a vest. Seems to get stressed when you eat out your B-Mark, you get pubes stuck in your teeth and your vex. Marshy's done more for Warsaw in 2 years. Then you've done his 6, you twat. Remember when Axie was gonna punch you up and to stop him, you gave him free weed and spliffs to rap. You're a bitch, you sat. Catch Flawzz in Warsaw Town begging for MCAT to sniff the cat. After this is gonna be like, raw, I just got met by Slickzz at that, and you're pissed at that. A man said F for B. But you're not F for B. You're from Warsaw, you twat, not brum, that's the awfulest chat, and your levs on deep. Your mum's on all fours in the gaff, and she snorts on the crack to the sket, can't breathe. How are you enjoying the fact that she got beat off for the cash and you're stressed? Peak. Or your Flawzz in the fake one. Fucking tracks, man, get bored when you make one. Your face is a mess, with the shape of your head, you look like a mix of Boy George with some Akon. Tell your girl stop sucking and shining. In DCs, you were ducking and diving. You took road and you talking that road, but you got backed up, and you nearly cried you weren't busting a 9 King.
Yo, word to Fangle, it's getting all silly in here. While go on for your girl's Willy affair, she loves Willy, I swear. How could you marry that? Can she even cook chili paneer? Jokes aside, your girl favours Billy the Bear from Butlins. She ain't got tits, she's got dumplings. You need to wear 2 jimmies, I swear, because if you need to wear 2 jimmies, I swear, or watch your girl born a reptilian brer. I don't like you, blood. After the clash, grab for the mash, peak if I sight you, blood. Once again, I don't like you, blood. After the clash, grab for the mash, peak if I sight you, blood. Because I'll be clutching and squeezing your throat till you're coughing and wheezing, something like an asthma attack. And you know this too. If I never gave you life, nobody would have noticed you. You don't make hate, blood, you make fake Facebooks. A 1 bomb literally froze this youth. And you can keep forcing your multis. I taught you to do it. But your girlfriend sucks balls and you knew it. You're a liar, dun. From Kaya's 1 bomb. Look at your nose, of course I'm a slew it. Of course I'm a slew it. That nose is effed. You need mouthwash because you got scalding breath. You ain't holding your weight. I can tell by the bones in your face that you love smoking meth. This Asian Billy Mitchell woke up stressed. It's his mum. No. EastEnders gang. I don't even watch it. Bag of sodomites, but you don't know. This Asian Billy Mitchell woke up stressed. It's his mum that's a silly little coked up skit. Silly little dun don't stutter. A right and a left, that's a combo, brother. That's a combo, brother, with your unknown brother. Your pop's been addicted to strongbow, brother, ever since your mum left with an unknown lover. And I know that you didn't want no brother, but you got one now, so you're on one now. Cause your stepmom don't like condoms, wow. Stop with the bad man lies. If your granddad dies, his coffin will get hot boxed out. Your dead family's graves, I'll stand on those. Watch your skeletons break, cause I stamp on those. Know them ones there? You hear what I said? Your dead family's graves, I'll stand on those. Watch your skeletons break as I stamp on those. Don't get too close if your shank's not close, cause you're vulnerable with that long nose. Say what you're saying, cause it's all real. Say what you're saying.
What did your mum do in the past? Ask your dad. For a price, he let next man smash the slag. He kept the peas for himself, now she's so broke she can't afford socks, so she uses Asda bags. Don't try deny it, because I got the truth. Ask Troy, his mum used to be a prostitute. She used to work for his dad, he made peas off a naan, then dumped the slag after she dropped the ute. And ain't it ironic that you was Troy Hall, aka this guy that's gassed? Ask everyone here, they don't know his dad pimped out his mum. It's facts, there's no lies or gas. That your mum's depressed, she can't fuck no more. She spends all day smoking pipes of crack. Actually backed you up on the bus, you was like, nah fam, love it, looking like you're gonna cry, you twat. And this guy's coming like the grime scene slag. Joining Bear Crews at the time he's daft. You've been through high rise, stakes, FRB, Fantastic Four. Now you're in money junkies, why is he gassed? You can try and gas about my nose is bent. But what go on with a scar on your cheek? Was it start of a beef or did your mom burn you with straighteners because she caught you selling your own arse on the street? Listen, arse on the street. You was texting M like Arba when I clash licks. Well done, cause you got that now. Flawzz the fake one, he's nothing but a gas prick. Talk straps, but he's never popped that round. You ain't the great one, you must be on that sniff. Real talk, I heard your pops ass downs. Walks round Warsaw with a bad hip, got shack quit by your couple cocks, that's how. Stop trying it with youngers and go pay rent for your shit yard. Trust me, it's gonna get tense when I spit bars. You don't need a bedtime zoo, you get knocked unconscious from the stench of your chick's narn. It smells like plenty of your fish, dog. I seen your dad looking all hench in a rip bra. Pissed off Stella on the bench in the kids' park. Used to be a pimp, now he lives in a tent in a pig's farm. And your grandpa's worse. At the same place that your nan raw works. She's a bouncer, and your granddad works as a stripper on a pole and a man rot works. Dressed like a chick getting gassed up a couple tips. Sometimes sitting in the back on a couple dicks. He gets beat out, the limps over to your crack of the banan, and then raw ass for a couple sniffs.
You didn't want to clash with me, but you would have clashed sincere. Tell me you's acting here, not me, but you. Are you like 5 foot something, but your nose is 3 foot 2? Slickzz don't gas. You're about 6 stone max. What makes you think that your ribs won't smash? If a body blow, man, you would dip home fast. Stop shaking, your mum's got an ingrown tash. Asian brother, you're a Malaysian fella. You don't like curry, you think bacon's better. Me, I bun fire upon pigs. You get wired on ticks, you're a fiend for the haze. Your stepmother beat you for days when you stole a person for me for the haze. If I'm lying, swear on your grandma's headstone. You're the reason your Marge left home. Did your Marge leave? Is your Marge there? She gone. Gone, she gone. Gone, she gone. Hey, gone, she gone. Me say gone, she gone. Hey. All right then, but yo, listen, you forever wanted to flow like me. Dress like me. That's a lie though, but you forever wanted to flow like me. Dress like me with a snap cap backwards and everything and shop hole like me. Yet you tell him, man, I bet you don't like me. So I'm gonna take out you and your whole wifey. Your girlfriend's name's Scabby Abby. How is she white but she looks like Pabby Wabby with a saggy fanny? Blown out by a Talibani, you should grab a strally and just shoot that bitch. Swear on your little bro's life you ain't chewed that clip. No morals. How could you do that shit? You couldn't beat off the 8. You ain't got a stick. You eat off the plate, then polish it.
Listen,
I got bare bars, but you know, it's no point, is it?
Run the bars, bars for bar.
I know, man.
in this clash, as you can tell, this prick's got more to lose. You're pissed because your chick sucks all your crew. MG wouldn't let him in the trap yard winning because he knew he would have sniffed up all the food. You'll get served prick like I'm working at JD. Jealousy is turning you crazy. Where's your nan got a bald patch wearing fake old boots looking like a sucked off version of Jay-Z? Troy, listen, Troy, you ain't armed with the heat. You don't want drama with me. You claim you're a road man, but your mum's more known on the road than you because she sold her naan for the peas. How do you feel when your mum got forced to fuck next man by your own father that's peak? Start of your grief when you found out for a little pee man fucked out your marge on the street. We know your mum got pimped, she's a silly home mister. For a little change of a city bloke dictator. How many free bingies did your mum give eyes for him to jump on a video with ya? Thank JK because he brought you through. Putting you in a new team that's brought you views. You fell off when you got kicked out of stakes and you're eating off Eyes' name, that's awful news. I looked up to you and I was see for your fake cat and I break tracks and you hate that face facts. I'm afraid that your nan takes crack with a grey tash with a dildo raping a stray cat. And your mum's got... Let me come again with that. I looked up to you and I was see for your fake cat and I break tracks and you hate that face facts. I'm afraid that your nan takes crack with a grey tash with a dildo raping a stray cat. And your mum's got AIDS chap. Using a Facebook convo from 2 years ago against me because gay chat man, the laid back caused more impact than Edwin sort like when you got your face smashed. Try standing for Blizzard but you got air. You try clash for the rep but you got none. Think when I clash shadow white cause you got scared. You ain't blasting a tech of a shotgun. I can't believe you said you wrote my bars. I got 14 16s for Asia a Joker car. You hate now cause I'm known as large. Because the whole of Warsaw knows your mum sold an on. Dumb slag got pimped by your own dad. And your step bro's glad he ain't got the same mum. It's a shame son she's the old slag. You're a known cat cause you smoke crack. Don't know when you're so gassed. You try battling up Sparker but he'd kick off your face and he'd throw jabs. It's a known fact you're a bowl cat. And it's so sad to get an FRB you let Subsy fuck out your own ass.
Yeah. You look like you're a sibling of Gandhi.
Shout out Gandhi, don't know.
Your girl's non stays stinking a scampi. But still you go down low and gargle the cum, then knock back that like drinking a brandy. Blood, I swear down that's differently nasty. Could you kiss all the kids in your family? Don't tell me about it's in a pasty, I'll make your granddad twist on a Stanley. You know like that? I'll make your granddad twist on a Stanley. You don't want to take it there, you're an Asian bred but your face is square. How? Stop moving like you want to rape sincere. You don't want to clash, you just want to taste his rare. Rare. You like taking care. True say you was raised in care. But you're my son and I'ma make it clear. I apologise, Troy, I ain't been there. I'm trying.
That's hard to do.
I'm trying. Priorities.
Listen,
Go on.
stakes thing I'm the hardest to rep. Troy, watch out cause karma's a threat. You need to start picking out your baby mum so much cause I can raw smell a naan in your breath. Tell that slag to invest in soap. Stop sexing bloke to the next thing, bro. You come home from a hard day of bitching on Twitter to her on the rock, nothing like a wrestling show. Sniffed up sket, the bitch fucks regs. She dick sucks blessed till her lips cut, yes. Her clit looks wrecked. She looks like Sneakball one white, it's no wonder why your chick looks dressed. She must get sick of you acting a bitch. That's why she spends all day asking for dick. You take out your anger for Trina, get impressed through bitch made tweets, stop gassing your prick. You're pissed off because I'm larger than you, with bars on my sleeve when I'm armed with the truth. And I remember you saying you fell out with me, because I showed more respect to Marvin than you. Troy, fam, you sound like a right bitch. You do more than like piff props, try sniff and suck crack pipes till your voice goes high pitched and your right dick for some burger and fried chips. Yeah, word. You tried to block me from getting his steaks.
That's on camera.
You tried to block me from getting his steaks. You tried to block me from getting his steaks. So how dare you demand respect? And when it comes to going for grind crews and different gangs, we all know that this man's a sket. And when it comes to inserting heroin needles into your body, know that your nan's the best. And the flab's a mess, you gotta want to slide inside between the legs, looks like a raster's head.
Yo, your life changed all from a bang in the nose. Now you want to try get angry with Flawzz. Every female in your family's a dirtbag, but your girl's one of the stankiest hoes. I wouldn't flirt with your bitch, she's the dirtiest bitch. Had her on Facebook and catch herpes and shit. Abby Addison belongs on medical wards. Why?
Hang that Trina there.
Why?
Normal.
Sexy Spanish looking Trina, you don't know, but Abby Addison belongs on medical wards. Why? Because she got genital warts. Old tight Adam Rose because she sucked his cock too while she was with my man.
Oh, that Trina hanging around the next man when she was pregnant with you.
But you don't know, she got genital warts, you get me? But I wouldn't crank with your bitch, she's a randiest bitch. She got scabs on her tits plus crabs on her clit. If you sex that, you won't see past 30. Abby Addison, she's mad dirty. It must be awkward to sex that. She ain't worth no call or a text back. Her skin soaked in sperm and dried up. These times Slickzz just thought she had eczema. I'm a done out here.
That's nice.
You know why he thought she had eczema? You know why he thought she had eczema though? Because even the kneecap's dry. Dog, I wouldn't even beat that high. So the fact that you let her cheat and lie proves that you can never be that guy. You beat my whole swag, you're a sheep, that's why. I can't rest till I see man die. Slickzz I wanna be Marvin and me. And no offense to him, but Marshy's looking like G-Man, why? Why?
He was wearing Gino tracksuits for a week.
Listen, yeah. Yo, I can't stand this arrogant youth star. Him and Sparker are like Harold and Kumar. You'll get your face torn if my done spray corn. You're a mixture of Mucky and Shade. You're a mixture of Mucky and Jay Sean. This grind thing's not your home, not your scene, and it's not your place. Say what you like, say what you want, but I ain't gonna front. If I get pissed off, I'ma box your face. Now scrap that, Donny, I'ma break your nose, simply because your nose blocks your face. You be trying to hide behind MG, but I know where you live in Claregate. I could rush your place and kidnap your dad. If your stepmother screams, I'll bitch slap the slag. Nigger, I'm tapped. Scrap that, I got caught on the liquor. I'm still tapped, just you're not a nigger. You've gotta be dumb, screaming Asian brother when you don't wanna be one. You're a lost little nitty. You belong in a chippy with your little bro getting that done of me on. Your shitty bars don't bother me, Don. Cause we both know you're not that guy you portray. After Kaya banged you in East Park, how long did you spend hiding away? Cause I swear he had to squash the beef and I swear I had to take you to sets. Don't talk bad to me. Spit your bars.
Last bar, innit?
My team lick shots, nothing like library strikers. Your nan sniffs rocks and me got the white she likes us. She's on speed, in a onesie, moving off key, trying to twerk like Miley Cyrus. Trying to twerk like Miley Cyrus. Can't try me, I'm just frontline, you're in the line behind us. One dump lines claiming you might be riders and your wife is mindless because she sucks guys one of them grimy shiners. Claims he's great, he's got hard bars. Flawzz, he's fake, he's not as hard. Fuck your bad man act, you got shook when you got backed up by a tame and shot his car. And it's ironic you talk about respecting your elders, because you never showed no respect to your elders. You had the nerve to say you're too old for high rise, but who brought you through? Flex to your donut. And your dad wished he was a quick with a condom, because his youth turned out a bitch when he's on one. Not fair right in his spare time, Flawzz wanks and turks wearing Umbro kicks with a thong on. Was wanking over pictures of Gok one on the rock star, because his chick's in a long one. Where was your Roman auntie said you got banged by Edwin, now she got hit with a one-bomb?
That's
Let's
it.
end it there, innit? One bag of lies.
Yeah. Leave the comments at the bottom and JDZmedia, higher stakes, yeah, done now.
Every day.